Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
It is time for the weekend challenge, and we are joined by our wonderful panel of hosts, Roguepatton, myself, Damour, the stash man himself, Lorcas, and Bakuoni. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Another
What's
week in Splinterlands. It's never a dull one. That's for sure.
That's almost exactly what I was going to say. I like your phrasing better. Yeah.
Indeed, it is not. Some action, some events.
Spicy drama.
So I can't decide. Should we have the top YGG? Should it be a Goldfoil Tanny Striker or Goldfoil Mardali Guardian? I can't decide.
Ooh, those are both pretty meta.
I know.
I like
a
the
Mardali,
striker.
or what was the other one? A striker.
Tingy Striker or Medalli Guardian?
I suppose it would depend on the person. Does he have a fire splinter setup, or does he have a water splinter setup, or which one does
I don't
he
know.
need?
We assume that Rogue is going to win this. So Rogue, which one are you wanting?
Give me the striker.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hello, Bob Carjay.
Also-
Hello, Dave Ira. Two regulars.
Also, top YGG, I am sending a Chaos Legion pack, but I gotta first buy the pack because they're not available in the market anymore.
Oh, baby.
Well,
Sold out.
Say
out.
what?
all it took was 14 years.
And how much burn?
It took a
Wait,
damn long
is that
time.
wrong?
It took a damn long time, that's for sure. One could argue too long, perhaps. But we're there. We have finally arrived.
It is done.
With a little bit of leaderboard action. I think without that leaderboard action, we wouldn't have done it quite so quickly.
Oh,
Well,
man. Those...
It depends, because if they had done like a different leaderboard action, it could have been even faster. I think we've
I think it
discussed
would have
that
been better. Agreed.
this leaderboard was a good idea, but maybe not the most optimal implementation. I don't know that it motivated the most packs being sold as possible, which is unfortunate.
It motivated whales because, it's a race. Instead
Well,
of
it motivated
rewarding everybody
whales
for
to snipe.
purchasing.
It motivated sniping, which meant more packs were burned while they waited for the sniping opportunity, which is non-optimal. But
Yeah, more packs
To be-
burned. Agreed.
But to be fair, everybody's pretty tapped out on cash for Chaos Legion at this point, I think. So I don't know how many more they would have sold, no matter how they structured it, just to be completely fair.
Yeah, that is a fair point. I think those that really wanted to buy Chaos Legion already has, right? So it's not...
Yeah, they would have probably bought it during the discount time.
Holy crap, guys. 105 people checked in for this tournament.
That's good.
That's pretty
we
awesome.
are growing. That's a good
105.
sign.
We haven't broke 100 in a minute, have we?
It's been a little while, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, if I had a chance to win something per pack, I would have got a few. Yeah, I think what they did with the bear was good, right? But I don't think they can just rehash the bear. Plus, specifically, this promotion had to come from assets that they already owned. And that was the strategy that they took, essentially, right? Is they used their promotional coffers and tried to essentially convert the promotional coffers into real value for the company, right? By essentially exchanging for pack sales. That was what they tried to do. So I don't think they have anything in their coffers that they could have just been like, yeah, give away this per pack, because hell, when they flipped over, that's $1 million, right? So I mean, unless they're like giving away one SPS per pack, or something along that lines, it really wasn't something that they could just tack on to a pack, without making a brand new thing, right? But like that just kind of goes against what they were going for. Betabot 04 Bronco number 5. Ooh, I like that one. Bronco.
Betabot is actually techie. You guys should know him from Splinterlands TV. He's just changed his name to Betabot. He's supporting the bot armies out there.
Dude, I'm for it. I'm for it at this point. I'm building my own. My little starter Pokemon are starting to go out into the world. I'm getting
Exploring.
Squirtle. Squirtle's kind of all out the gate this week, and
Squirtle.
so as soon as
Was that
Squirtle
your
as soon as Squirtle
second
gets
choice?
Yeah, that was my second choice. Yeah, Charmander's number 1, Squirtle's number 2, Bulbasaur is like.
Are you
If I
going to
have
do
to.
them in order? Are you going to
Huh?
go
Wait,
by
not even Pikachu?
Pokédex order?
Pikachu.
No, not in Pokédex order, not at all.
Oh, come on.
Sure.
Pikachu would be like, what, number 26 or something? Like, it'd be great.
Yeah, right.
I don't remember the Pokédex order.
Either. I think it would
But-
be like Caterpie, Pidgey, or something. One of those would be
dude,
one of the
I
first ones.
should honestly, the irony of that would be hilarious. I wish a bot farmer had that much creativity that they just made a bunch of pitties and ratas and just cluttered bronze with them so that you couldn't play a match without fighting a Pidgey or a Rattata.
It would be like
It
Pokemon.
would be
It'd
just
be
like
exactly
the
like
starting of
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Just
The
walking
starting, they're just
you're like,
always, like, you're always running into them. They just get higher and higher level. Like, it's,
if only our bot farmers were a little bit more creative. Oh man, it would have been great.
there's a ton of
Caterpies.
hamsters in Novice right now. Like, there's hamster 192 and hamster 212, but yeah, if those are Pidgeys, I would have laughed way harder.
Oh my goodness, I did. Oh man, we could have like our own like a Pidgey hunting type of like quest, and like it'd have been great.
Hunt for Pidgey 152. You get a reward.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. But yeah, so I don't know. I've been exploring that route, but yeah, the bot activity though has definitely picked up quite
Yeah.
a bit.
I think
In what
there were
league
even
are we
some in,
seeing
like-
these bot armies coming out?
Well, I think
bronze
it's-
and silver.
I think it's bronze and silver, but you really just, I think Aftersound had a really good chat
I
about
think
it
I
for just a few
also saw
minutes.
some in Champion and Diamond.
Yeah,
Because I kept
Probably.
facing like people from the same guild, like within 5 matches. Like this is the same people over again. I was like, what is going on?
So
never
I have a
seen
theory on this. I think that this is all Tails' fault. I think he explained. I think he explained to the bot farmers how excellent
How
it
to
was
do
to
it.
spin up all their bots, and they've
Well,
done it.
How
Yeah.
to get
Yeah,
rich.
they were about to
rich
walk out the
games.
door. They were like, "I'm done with Splinterlands," and Tails is like, "But wait, there's more."
But wait, there's more.
Ours is still good.
Step 1,
They're like,
make
forever more, you
make
say?
Step 2,
Really?
profit.
No, just
It's more
just
profitable
kidding.
in Diamond.
I'm
We should do
hoping
that.
I'm just hoping that Dead Tails is watching right now, so that give him a little
Right.
heart.
Well, let's see. I think he goes
The
live.
pitchforks are already out for
He's
the guy.
live on his
so
stream right now.
Let's not flame the
Is he live
flames.
right now? I thought he goes
Let's not
live
Yeah,
at
he
an
is.
hour.
He's at Splinterlands TV right now.
Okay,
So
perfect.
he can't even
We can
hear us
just talk.
slandering him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could just talk mad crap, and he would have no idea.
Tails is just so full of data. Ugh.
Oh, but yeah. So, Damour, do you actually have the Peak Monsters dashboard
I do. I can actually
available
share that.
to kind of throw that up real quick? Because the spike was really significant, and I saw on Twitter, I saw a really good theory. Let me get my Twitter out real quick so I can get the name and make sure I give credit. Give credit
Does that do with USD coin?
to no, God, no.
Ah, okay.
What's that? What's your theory on that?
Oh, USD coin had a rough few minutes.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah.
USDC decoupling, right? Is it back
Yeah,
or is it?
I think
still
so.
off
That was
peg?
just over. That was just over the Silicon Valley Bank thing. I think
Yeah.
I saw it down like
Yeah.
10% or something. Was it?
it was. I saw it drop 6%. It was at
Yeah.
94 cents to the dollar.
So yeah, shout out to Shinku Rizu on Twitter. He posted something that said that his theory was that the activation of these bots are actually to hold leaderboard positions for the ones that have already gotten there. Right? That's kind of
yeah, I would.
So crank it up in the last few
agree with
days,
that.
then turn it down as you hit your spot that you need to.
well, no, it'd be have your competitive bots actually playing, and then once they've secured leaderboard positions, then you activate the rest of the army to essentially make sure your competition is only getting like +3 rating, right? Which is
Yeah,
something
Oh,
that
I had that before.
that's really annoying. Yeah.
So I've experienced this. It's actually been I've been fighting, especially in silver. A lot of the matches that I'm playing are the like it's weird. Sometimes I'll find somebody in the top 25, and then I'll find somebody 600 rating below me. And there's like a 1200 rating difference between the people I'm being paired with, right? From leaderboard all the way down to like top of silver 1, right? And it doesn't I can't pick up a rhyme or reason why I'm getting paired one way or the other,
That's
right?
what I was complaining
Nobody
about
else has hit find a
2
match in
seasons
the
ago.
last 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be just like no one like I'd see other people playing like going for top spot, but then like I just never match against them for like 4 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, so
That's
looking at the modern leaderboard in bronze, yeah, I would say I only see 5 people that look like are in a guild. Everybody else is a no guild. Just some combination of letters and numbers on the bronze leaderboard. Silver has more players, real players, so it could have just been a bronze activation. But yeah, it's been interesting to watch.
Crazy.
So, because yeah, if you
Right,
scroll
so
up,
account
like
wise, you want battles. All right.
yeah, so they just and I guess that's the other thing is for 3 days hitting heavy on wild, and then switching 3 days hitting heavy on modern. I don't remember
Okay.
that type of
Is that the
cycle.
pattern? Okay.
No, because
So they're
they
trying to
used
milk.
to like look earlier in the year, right? Like if you go 212 or whatever. Nope, no, you were fine on that chart. But
All
yeah,
right.
like you can kind of see they're all heavier on modern.
Yeah.
You know, they never really touched wild, but they did it for 3 days. And so if I go to the bronze, let's go
So
bronze.
I bumped my wild rating up just because now it's not going to drop as much and it's good for guild rating. So
Sure.
maybe they're all trying to get their guilds bumped up.
I doubt that. I think what they're trying to do is milk
You
the
don't think
system, right?
bots
So
are
they
trying to like up their guild rating? I don't understand.
no, I don't. I don't. I do think they're trying to milk the system dry, right? Take the SPS rewards in the wild and take the SPS rewards in the modern, and then
Well, yeah, I don't even know if it's the SPS. If it's not, I mean, if it's the leaderboard, they're going after the DEC. But like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot here at the end of the season just to like play as much as happened. And yeah, assigning a root cause to this is very, very interesting. Anybody in the audience, you got an idea? What do you guys think? Why did the bots come back for 6 days here at the end of the season?
I mean, really, the only question we need to ask is, do you or do you not think that it's Tails' fault?
Oh my god!
Yeah, somebody go run over to his stream real quick and just type in.
Let's get the
in
flames
chat.
going.
Lorcas says that you're a blame for all the bots.
Yeah, it's Lorcas's fault.
The thing though is, I mean, let's look at accounts, right? So those are battles, right? But account wise, looking at the start of the month, we were sitting at 200,000. Looking at the 9th, which is like 3 days ago, 168. Yesterday, the 10th, 2 days ago actually, 86. 1,000. So, I mean, that's like half.
Yeah.
So for me, that's consolidation, right? Instead of, I don't really see us as less players. I think the bots have just leveled up their accounts, and now
Yeah, but honestly, I would agree, but like we keep seeing the spike, right? So if you go 7 days before,
there's a spike,
like so all the
and
accounts
then
are
it's
still
down,
there. It's just
and then it's a spike. Yeah.
what is
it's-
this?
reason they're
Is this
finding
4
problems
days? Is this
and all
4
the
days of cooldown?
Oh, that could
One,
be.
two,
So
four,
2 of all of
1,
the
2, 3, 4. Yeah,
all the
it does seem like
ECR.
it's a 4-day pattern, right?
God,
Just
that's gross.
completely burn the ECR.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna see that going to a 2-day cycle with the new ECR rules.
Okay.
It could be. Yeah, it's probably almost a 2-day cycle.
So has anybody done the math for their leagues yet? Like, is that something that you're going to very regularly do? Like, are you going to cash in 50 games?
Oh no, I
Every
just
day?
meant like if you waited. So you no, not every day. I can't. I don't know. I've not done the math,
Yeah.
but this is
50 games. You can
yeah. So
play,
if you
like,
did your 25 plus 5, another.
you could do like 75 battles
Yeah,
per
yeah,
day.
you could do 75. I just meant buying the 50 every day, right? Like,
Oh,
So that'd be like $2.50 in champion, I think. Well, assuming Dex is pegged.
Champion is pretty cheap. I think the prices were like kind of cheap-ish.
Yeah.
It's not like too much of a hassle for each league.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
the
is it? I just did that. I
the
forgot.
SPS
How
you're
much
getting
was it?
per
500?
battle.
It's like 1 for bronze, 50 for. Wait, silver was what? I know it's 50
10.
for gold.
10.
Oh, okay, 10 for
We should
silver.
all operate off of
50 for
memory and
gold,
see how close we can get.
150 for diamond, and 500 for champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so for those in the audience that are curious, we're talking about now the specific proposal that Aggie, or not proposal, the change that's
Upcoming
coming here in
change.
2 weeks that Aggie announced today with the Peak D post, talking about the change in the ECR, basically ECR going away, just having energy, not having any change in your rewards. Like your rewards will be consistent if you have energy to pay. There is no decreasing of rewards, right? So that's pretty interesting. But you're tied to essentially 50 games in a 24-hour period. You recharge at 1 energy an hour, so you're only getting 24 energy a day. So to keep up with just generation, that's where you're at. You're at 24 games a day. But they give you the option to essentially buy energy based on whatever your max league is, which is also another really interesting aspect, right? So, like those players that have played one account all the way up to champion, but still leave another one down in silver, right? Not taking advantage of that. You still have to pay champion price. So, I don't know. I'm actually really looking forward to that change. I think it does simplify everything. I think it encourages consolidation even more, because in my mind, 75 games a day, 74 games a day
way more.
is daunting. That's a lot of
That's
games.
a lot. That's a lot. I don't
Yep.
play that currently. I never have.
So
That's definitely a lot.
like, I think that kind of should whet everybody's appetite in
To me,
terms of.
this is really a really good move for limiting the advantage of bots.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it does.
I don't
for,
know
like,
for sure,
higher
but well, I don't know. Here's my argument. Currently, you're a human that was playing and trying to be as efficient as they could, as far as like making sure they got win streaks and stuff, is likely going to have a higher ECR and on average and play fewer games a day. And so a bot is just having a numerical advantage of playing more games and just living in that lower ECR and living on the average. So it's going to become more valuable to get win streaks and to have a higher win percentage, where a lot of bots are living at like that 40 to 55% win average. That's just okay. But when you don't have the advantage of getting more battles by living with a lower ECR and just keeping it low.
Yeah.
That's getting you extra battles, and that's not human advantage. That's computer advantage.
Yes.
So I think this is good in my opinion. There's
This
probably
is
better ways
also-
still, but this is a good step.
This is going to affect rating inflation at this point too.
I hope
That'd be
so.
great.
I hope so.
Because
Um,
I have my
battles.
bots set up to do 2 games an hour. That's 48 games a day, and I hover
you can
around
do
that 50%
more.
ECR, right?
Mhm.
So,
Mm.
like
You're
50%
gonna do half
ECR,
as
like,
many unless you're paying for them.
huh?
You're gonna do half as many battles unless you start paying for them.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you
Right.
can do more
So,
though now.
and like, I don't
Take
really
it
want to be
better.
paying for extra matches with my bots because, like, especially like the Splintermate one, that one sucks. Squirtle is a bitch. Like,
Well,
Charmander's way better than Squirtle.
well,
Like,
this could be valuable. Like what I love about this is it's probably not something you do all the time, but when you're like on the edge of something, and it would make sense for you just to splurge a little bit to make that happen. But this actually sets up that possibility, I think, because if you're right on the edge of like Diamond 2, for instance, but with like another 50 energy, you could push up to Diamond 1 and next season start in Diamond and not have to work your way up from Gold. That might be worth whatever it is, 200 and whatever deck per energy. Like
Yeah.
you're saving yourself so much time next season by not having to fight back through the leaderboard of Gold. Like that's the sort of thing where I think they're offering players an opportunity to spend a little money to help themselves out in a way that I think will be attractive.
yeah.
I turned the lights on. I know.
Yeah, he thinks I moved. Like, this is the same room. I'm just literally missing this corner shelf
Different-
desk that was here. I'm still in the same
Vacated.
spot.
I'm in a different place for sure. I'm not in the same place as usual, so that's why I look a little bit different. Different
Looks 2
setup.
times bigger.
You can only see a little bit of my dog here. His butt sticking out.
Yeah, but Moo dog butt. Well,
It's his
goodness,
yellow
finally,
hoodie.
25 minutes into this tournament, and we're finally into round 2. I had to buy round 1, so I wasn't even able to play. Jeez. That took
Talking of
forever.
which, are we gonna showcase some games?
No.
Yeah.
No, no
Sure.
games.
No games.
No games. All right, fine. No games.
I have one
For
up
those
here.
of you-
It wasn't particularly special, other than the first several I clicked on were all fleas. So I just wanted one that was an actual battle. So this was up here from the qualifiers.
While we
Ew,
touch on the flea
please.
notes, guys, if you are one of the people who are experiencing fleas in the tournament, please log a call. I beg you. If you don't log a call with support, they cannot fix the issue. They need evidence, and they need you as the player to provide it. I've tried
Yeah,
logging it
reported
myself.
yeah.
I can't fix it for you guys. You need to do it yourselves, please.
I got the song stuck in my head. Like, you guys remember that Canine Advantix commercial with the little puppy?
No.
He's like, Canine Advantix. He's like, because I'm stuck on Advantix because fleas don't stick on me or something like that. That's great.
Keep singing it.
Why?
Maybe we'll remember it. I think we just need to
talk about fleas. We're talking about fleas. No, anybody?
Can you do
Okay.
the dance? Can you do the
Okay.
dance?
Well, dance. Jeez, guys, I'm trying to focus here. Win a match.
All right. So bring up our battle.
This is the one that was not a flea.
No fleas.
Okay.
So
We all know where
Soulbound,
this is going.
Lube Lowland coming into play. Cora, of course.
Lube
Lube.
Lowland? Is that what we're calling him? Is that really?
Lube. Love
Lobe,
it.
Lowland,
Lob?
I think.
That is Lob.
Lob, Lowland. All right.
I like lube.
Lube.
I'm still
Lube.
learning the names. I'm not quite there yet.
Forever lube.
Forever Lube. So the Cora buff on the Martyrs working as expected. And Cora doing Cora things.
Yeah.
Cora doing Cora things.
That's what
And
Cora's known for.
what a
Boo.
12%. Shame.
Yeah, I don't think it
on
knows what
you.
to do with gladiators.
Shame on you. Calculation.
You didn't
I
really
wish
have
I
a
had
12%.
some
Ooh, we
some
have
Lob Lowland.
Lob in.
I've literally got only one BCX of the guy.
Go, teammate. Go, Mr. Bobhead.
Kelia versus our Skargor.
Oh man. Okay, I found the next one.
Skargor. What? Why would they ever use that card? It's not very.
Maybe they're
the
missing
best
some summoners right now. Maybe they're on one of their new bots.
Maybe. I am missing some of my own rentals right now
Well,
as well.
remember that we are in a bronze tournament, so the epic summoners do give you an advantage on the rares.
The levels,
So
yeah.
that is
But
always something to consider. But 10U
Not enough
striker,
failure.
10U striker gets a bump in red.
I don't know.
Or are you talking blue, or I thought you said Skargor?
It was Skargor, yeah. It was Skargor.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Skargor.
10U
I
striker
don't
gets
feel
you a
like I've done
bump.
enough for
So
against the K.
another lob play. Lob low land.
Oh, they're just calling a loop now.
Lib.
Man, with the martyr seems to be the play.
Martyr is definitely affecting the meta, right? It's definitely a thing right now.
Yep.
I'm not so sure about champion, but definitely here at the low levels.
I don't know that
Bronze,
it's made us really
silver.
into champion too much, just because the cards aren't leveled up yet. So I don't know that
They're not there yet, yeah.
probably not as useful at the moment. But I assume it'll happen.
Yeah, it'll just take some time.
Oh, look, who do we see again?
So perfectly predictable. Korra taking the win after getting
Just
some martyr
dominate.
buffs.
At this
Dominating.
point, if you're not, if you don't have Korra, you're just kind of screwed for like a bronze tournament.
Well, you kind of need lob as well, right? If you don't have a lob, you can't do
But
that
lob,
either.
you can just
Yeah,
do
or
it for
the
level
dragon.
1 though.
Just go buy a lob. Is that what you're saying?
You
Well,
can't
like,
buy a lob. You can't buy a lob.
They're hard to get a lob, right? The harder part is Korra, but the moment you get
You
her,
think.
it's like you're set for bronze tournaments.
It's true.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
like
We're
a level
seeing a
1
pattern
Korra
here.
and a level 2 Korra are like basically the same thing. It
Mhm.
just turns into an RNG on who hits who last.
Who gets the martyrs killed first?
Well, no. If it's a Korra versus Korra, it's just RNG for level 1 compared to a level 2. Level 2,
Okay.
yeah, because it's just
Okay.
1 HP, which they can both kill each other with Armada. So at that point, it just becomes RNG.
RNG, yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely seen the RNG come into play quite a bit. Like in the Gladiator tournament that we were playing today from the company, I had so many matches that were like 50 50,
There was a
60
Gladiator
40.
tournament?
Hmm?
There was a Gladiator tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I signed up for it but forgot to check
Didn't-
in.
I didn't
stupid.
see one. Oh,
Was
damn
that
it.
the
There
same
it
one?
is.
Oh, a different one. Sorry.
It's got that random name called Darastrix Morden Bronze. I didn't see that.
I thought you guys might appreciate one that did not include Korra, but still has Gladius cards.
Darastrix Modern Bronze Beginner Training. I missed it as well. Okay. Don't really pay attention to the bronze tournaments. I
not as
keep a
much
lookout
now.
for the golden diamonds. That's kind of where I'm at. Not that I ever place highly in them. Unlike Mr. Lorcus over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing him. Someone
Mr.
top
Yeah. Neither one of them wanted. Could you not go green? Is that the issue? Is there no green allowed? No green. Okay, I was wondering why. Why we didn't have
Captain Katie.
Captain
Katie
Katie's
is
great.
also a great card. Also a great card.
It's great.
Oh, that bloodlust kill first. Pretty
So
sure
this
it's
is Rogues. Obviously, I didn't
Ah.
say it, but this is Rogues' first match.
No,
Oh,
don't worry.
no.
Roguepatton with the dragon summoner.
Yikes.
Okay.
Ah.
Helios.
Is that brings in Jin? Or Nova? No. Gentwala. Who's just a beast. Like, I proved this.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sadly, the Katie got stacked.
I like
Katie rigged face.
The clockwork one.
Yeah, the
I thought it
clockwork in
was
the
going to
back.
be that great.
Yeah,
but
no, that clockwork in the
it's
back
pretty
was
good.
stellar.
It's a
All
good
those
play.
shields from the
This one was
back.
great. I really liked this battle. This one was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for
one
that.
felt
Thanks,
good.
Rogue.
Well,
Thank you.
honestly, seeing like the 54-46, I'm like, oh crap. I'm on the lower end of this coin flip.
To see who gets to go
Luckily-
first in the draw.
Yeah,
It's probably
luckily
only
not the
during
case.
that calculation, though.
Hmm?
It was only for that one calculation.
Mm-hmm.
See, whereas you look at it now, it says win rate 51%, which means it did like a second one,
Yeah,
and it was favored towards you. Well, slightly towards you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Really,
go.
it doesn't know.
Shyle and I brought out
Oh,
the
boy.
got out
Knight
the
and
core.
Tom Riddle.
Oh, with the Thane. Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Cora in the back.
Attack.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a stomp. Look at this.
Cora's stacking.
Stomp. And the double strikes. Boom. Oh god.
Boom, boom.
This was round one. Or sorry,
This is
battle one from round
to
2.
watch.
Yeah,
Whew.
that's a stacking Cora.
Yeah, there's a certain point when I don't think you should just give up. Cora, just go ahead and
Yeah, if you don't have Cora and bronze tournaments,
Play
you're
the
just like-
Cora. Play
I
the
spent
Cora.
a year and a half
That's
of my
fine.
life without Cora.
there we
I
go.
opened
This was
5
Shy's second.
packs 2 days ago. Players packs. 0
Yeah.
epics.
Oh,
0.
bruh.
And I opened like 7 packs like for the alt account. I got like
Ooh,
1 Cora
wow.
and like 2
What a
epics.
clutch win there. That was so close. Even with the Mario buff, Shayla Knight pulls it out. Nice, man.
Bob Carr. If I see a Cora, I skip the battle.
I skipped that battle. Yeah,
It's kind of why
Yeah.
I'm reluctant to enter bronze tournaments now, because like I don't have a Cora. I'm just gonna get raw stomped by Earth Team.
You still don't have a Cora after all this time, Bakarani? Are you serious?
No, nothing. I got 3 Martyr Souls, but I don't have a
So-
single Cora.
So if I tell you I got a level 2 Cora already, how do you feel about that?
Tell me how you feel.
I don't have a lobe though, so I can't do
Let me
anything on
stall.
my
Tell
Cora.
me.
Thought it was called Loop now.
It's
Yes.
lube. Okay,
Tell me
lube.
where
I don't have a
it's
lube,
at.
so I can't
Get
I
wrecked.
can't do anything.
Get a loop. Wrecked. I just laugh until you get a lube.
Yes. Until I get a lube, things are not going to be as smooth.
Ah!
Oh, Queen Sylvia lost. Oh no.
Good. Kick her ass.
What? It's not polite.
Your assy mess.
Oh,
I
this
don't
does
like
not
her.
look.
I don't know what are we even going to go for here? We've got
This does
got
not look
2
good for
Coras.
you, Rogue.
What?
Is it? Well,
This
says
does not look
100%.
good for you.
thinks that this looks good. Depends on if
You're
you can
gonna get
level up his
thorns.
Cora first, right?
You're gonna get thorns and gonna get hit by 2 different units.
Okay, let's find out what
Bro.
happens. Bro.
Oh,
Bro.
and he has melee anywhere. Oh, damn.
Bro,
Bro.
you mad.
I don't think you're
Oh,
gonna
bro.
get heal that.
Bro.
Rogue went with the
faith?
Cora play, but up against another Cora. So
Got no
yeah,
faith.
that's the
Ooh.
random thing.
Oh, just
Ooh,
No.
whoa.
Oh,
so
okay.
close, so
that's
close.
where it came in clutch.
And then it's like I was
Oh, what
never
a
touched.
clutch.
That
Never
last minute
touched.
heal came in clutch.
Never touched. That was damn close, man. That was
So
damn
that's-
close.
So that's back to 1-on-1 now, right? Because you had a draw.
Yes.
So one
If
more
he
is
had
needed.
Amplify as well, I think he might have been able to kill your Cora first.
If he had a different team,
if
he
he
could have
had.
won. That's what you're saying.
If he had an Amplify. But unfortunately, I don't think he can play Amplify.
Amplify does exist. Who's it exist? Not in the green team.
Def.
In
Yeah,
bronze.
it's for Def.
But yeah.
Def, Wedding Warrior.
Yep.
And I
With the
think
death, yeah.
that's the only one in the early bronze.
Mm,
I think you're right.
yeah.
Except yeah. Early bronze. It's the only one.
Mhm.
Not bad though. Not bad.
I think this is
Mon
second
Stamer
match.
versus Credits. Let's go.
Yeah.
Credits. Come on. Ooh, I'm digging the repairs.
Credits.
The
Good
repair and the
luck.
heal. This is like part of the busted nature of the Guardian when you get up to the higher leagues. If she like repairs and heals on one body, you're just like screw you, girl. Screw
need-
you. Dax.
you need
Blackfoot's right.
stuff.
Dax is the other one.
Oh, Dax is
The only
I
one-
knew
Oh,
I was
right.
recently looking at a white team and I was like, there's a white one. I
All right, he
know
does
it.
get Amplify. I forgot about that.
So-
Well, Grandmaster Race will give in
Roguepatton.
very early bronze. But yeah, the others cards don't have it. The other cards
This
don't
is
have it. Not
great.
at level 1.
Like you have
Round 4.
return fire going into your Marty. This just made me smile.
Ideal. Well set up.
Unfortunately, he has to wait a bit because he has armor.
Not anymore.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. It's still okay.
Yeah, luckily it was
Blast taking
it
care
was
of
a
that very
blast
quickly.
rule
Yeah,
set,
I was
so
like-
yeah.
I was thinking
Blast
he had
rule
to
set.
wait.
That's why I parked him where I did because I knew he was gonna die pretty quick. Like there
Nice.
It was very clever.
really wasn't.
Katie
wasn't
for the
too much.
win.
Yeah, Katie was doing work, and so luckily because of the blast, right? She was always proccing, getting that extra shield off of my summoner. So like that's really what saved me at the end, right? Is
Mhm.
like always getting a bloodlust and getting that one
Under
shield
shield.
that I needed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
To survive, yeah.
that's great.
Boom. Yeah, let's go. Double bloodlust.
And that's
Katie.
right.
Seems Captain
Okay.
Katie
Bronze.
and Cora are the like standout bronze gladiator cards.
Yep, very very good on both of those, and just parking a Marty by any of those is just feels so good.
Oh, that Marty in the front did not help that much.
No,
Should have put it at the back.
it's not
At
doing
least his range
anything.
unit would have gone faster.
Oh my goodness, that's always the worst when you put together this team and your Marty is like the last one standing. You're just like, no, you were supposed to die.
But
Bro,
it's super
Know your
sneaky.
role.
Wonder why he
Know
didn't
your
play it
role.
at the back. It definitely would have been better at the back.
Oh yeah, 100% in the super sneak rule set.
Yeah, which is a
Well-
bit weird.
Yeah. Yep.
And plus,
Oh my
like,
goodness.
a Marty to like blinding reflector isn't exactly game changing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has like 1 damage. Is it like 2 speed? And then like 4 health or something? Which doesn't exactly Marty into like a beast like unit.
No.
They just get shot. Ugh, yeah, this isn't gonna look well.
And we have started the next round, by the way, but no battles, so got a couple more to show.
Nice.
This was round
Oh,
2.
Dave the Great.
Yeah, that was Dave.
Oh
the Great.
no.
This is round 2.
Dave got taken out, or Dave?
Yeah, Dave got
One.
taken out.
Well, that was round 1. That was round 1.
Oh, all right.
round 1.
Well, we can watch the.
Oh,
we can
yeah,
go watch
that's
the next one.
iJets and Smart Start. Smart Start, the regular winner here on the weekend challenge.
Yeah, that's a tough job.
That is a tough draw, yeah. That is a tough draw. Hello, iJets. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Earthquake doing work.
Yeah, this is gone. Oh, dead.
Yeah.
We
Smart start.
got second battle from Dave the Great
Oh, nice.
versus Sabosuke.
Oh.
Oh, Nightghoul.
I haven't played with that summoner yet once.
The deaf one? No, I haven't
Yeah.
played. I haven't played any
have
of the Gladiator
DCs.
cards.
Well, yeah, because you're all the way up. You're just chilling in champion.
Well, even on my gold account, it's just like, yeah, there's no room to play any of the reward summoners. It's like, but there is like one card I have played in gold. It's what's the water one? I have played. Oh no, actually two cards. I've played Swamp Spitter and Coastal Sentry. Those two in gold, even though they're like level 3s.
The martyr here on the Wish of Warwick was great.
Extra little bit of damage, extra little speed, really helps
More
a lot.
life steal.
Yep.
And so then that set up their face off to go to the next round.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I can't tell.
I don't know that you can believe these numbers. Let's not pretend like it knows what's happening with gladiators.
Both
I'm
Bob
pretty sure
and iJet taken out by Smart Start. Tough pull, guys. Tough pull. That's a
Oh,
hard one
that
to
martyr.
face.
That martyr placement was real nice, Dave.
I just don't know who's gonna win between Marisol and. I think
Katie.
Marisol might
I
win.
think you know that the heel's gone. Like I think that this is
Oh
yeah.
no, okay, never mind.
that snipe changed everything.
Last, yeah.
But anyway, Dave made it through to the next round.
Nice.
Go, Dave.
Go, Dave.
Yeah, we'll play Dave.
And Rogue has a match ready for us to watch from this round.
I do.
You want to tell us about it, Rogue? Or are you busy? You're busy.
I am busy, but honestly, epic summoners.
Epic Summoner is the way to go.
Alright.
Epic Summoners, the fist
You
bump
got
coming
two
into
bonus
play.
levels with your
Oh,
Damage
no.
and your Guardian.
Watch this.
So the Demon Shark as well. Going with the big guy up front instead of a wider team here.
Yeah,
You
but you
want
have
level
Trample.
3s.
Oh, I forgot there's no reflection shield. So why did that happen?
Oh, he got the extra HP.
Oh no! What?
1
He's gonna
HP.
win.
So the fatigue.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that is so good.
Wait, is he?
There's your Dragon Summoner right
Oh,
there.
yeah. 3.
There's your
Oh,
difference.
the cheap
There's your
play.
difference. Okay.
Cheeky.
The
Okay.
4 HP.
Roguepatton.
Felt good.
Okay, we got Smart Start's first battle here. Not taking on somebody from YGG this time, so that's kind.
Nice.
Oh, the new.
Ajat saying
shield
today
card.
I've stepped in the gold league for the first time. I prefer to progress
Congrats,
slowly
Ajat.
but surely. Congrats, brother.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well done.
Hope you get some good
Well
wins.
done. So yeah, I'm actually like I'm really enjoying these tournaments now with these
Soulbound
the
cards.
soulbounds and with the gladiators. It just adds so much.
It's definitely a different meta. It has mix things up a bit, and that's nice. It's always nice to play with newer cards, or different setups, different teams. Makes things spicy. We like it.
Yep, we'll take spicy.
That wave, Smith, was pretty critical there. Sorry, I was opening my beverage and I did not get that.
It's all right. It's fine.
Okay. I got credits next battle.
All right. I forgot.
Ooh.
Man, dude, I'm like 3 seasons in. I have 0 BCX of Lob Lowland. I have not pulled a Lob yet.
I feel your pain.
It is bananas.
I'll swap you a lot lube for a Quora.
You want to do what with my Quora?
I'll swap a lube for your Quora.
I think everybody needs some lube.
I got so much lube. I don't have any
Everybody
Quoras.
wants lube. Everybody wants the lube.
Luckily, I have the dragon fully leveled up. So, like, if I want to run into Quora, I have to play the dragon summoner, right?
Okay.
So-
Okay. Yeah, that's another way to do it. Of course, the
Basically the
Helios.
same, right? Yeah, they're basically the same.
Lob, yeah, Lob and her, yeah.
Because this
Yeah,
one
it's-
is +1 speed, -1 speed. Basically the same. It's just depends on when you can play what.
Yeah, realistically, the amount of cards that I'm still missing is actually shocking. It is very shocking.
Tell us what you did here. So.
I went with similar play. It's a blast rule set. So parked my Marty next to my taunter, so that way I can Marty onto the Quora. Quora heals after the Marty dies, so any blasting into the Quora ends up being negated. And then just really aiming for double strikes and big blasts out of the overcharge. I've actually been using recharge a lot more than I used to. I'm actually really enjoying that mechanic.
Why?
And I've never given it the attention I used to. Do what?
I'm happy
What
to hear
made
that.
what made you decide that?
I lost to it a couple times.
Ah.
I think specifically in the YGG tournaments, like kind of knowing that I'm playing against real people. I think in that tournament I pay a little bit more attention to the matches. And plus I have a lot of respect for a lot of the players that we have in YGG. And so it's something that I've noticed pop up occasionally in the lower leagues, in certain mana rule sets that just make sense to like wait a turn and come in with something big. And it's actually one of the best Quora counters, really.
Yeah.
Because you're coming in with a huge chunk of damage.
Big hit.
Can really break heals.
And you can potentially get around that heal that way. So yeah, these are all the things that I've just seen in the bronze meta. I don't think I've dabbled too much in the silver meta with it, but also like just the new rule sets have kind of forced me into looking into a couple of these things. So like if we get like a magic only rule set, I've been eyeing him just because he's got a lot of HP. And if they give me enough mana, then sure, we go with it. Ooh, these dodges.
I love that death card. I really want it. I don't have it yet.
Oof.
Oh, that's
37%.
But this
I think
this kind of sucked because the first match was a flea by Utari, which I assume was the game. They went through on a single win. But congrats.
I think
So was that Dave that had a flea?
Yeah.
No,
Dave-
Utari
Dave-
did.
Atari did. Okay.
It's unfortunate. And maybe they just clicked the button too late, but I figure that doesn't happen that often these days.
It's still awesome to see Dave with the YGG Legacy tag. Like, that's great. I've been playing with Dave forever. And so to be in the same guild with Dave now and just be like, yeah, go Dave. It's great. Love it.
Got Slafer
Love
Red
it.
here.
So yeah, Legacy's actually got a few. Penis is still in here. I'm in here. Dave's in here.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten through all of Panessa's battles yet. We can hop back to those after this one.
But yeah, oh, it's been great. It's been great. But yeah, the recharge. I've been experimenting with it more. And maybe I don't know. Maybe there was a meta shift somewhere along the way, and that just single big hit is important now, and it can really give you an advantage. Yeah.
I find it very helpful against really big meaty guys, right? Really big tanks. It's like a Korra that's been bloodlusted and stacked. You need that big hit.
So how do you feel about Zyvax now?
I
still haven't played Zyvax because of the shields. I think I played with him once in a flying no shields rule set.
Yeah.
Like real specific.
Lose 2 rounds to a shield. That's freaking brutal.
Yeah, that's essentially where I'm at on that one.
Look, you definitely want your recharge to be magic, in my opinion. You don't really want it to be ranged or melee.
It works out okay for a lifey guy. What's his name?
Uriel.
There we go. Uriel.
Oh yeah, okay. Uriel, totally different.
Yeah,
flying and self heal. Yeah. So yeah, like definitely.
So don't tell Uriel that it doesn't work for melee. That's all I'm saying.
But I think
I hear you. I hear you. If you have a tank setup, that works. But on your backline positions, melee not so handy in my opinion.
I think it kind of works for Sunday. Wait, was it Sunday?
Sunday Shaman, yeah, that's the magic,
Sunday
right?
Shaman.
So
I think it's how it works for him is because of now that there's Immortalis in play, you kind of have a lot of setups where everyone is just minus magic, and then everyone just has 1 damage. And then with the shaman coming in with recharge, that 1 damage still becomes like 2, I think. Which means you're still dealing damage with 1. And then you have like Dr. Blight at the back poisoning. And then that's your only like 2 sources of damage in magic, all magic game with Immortalis.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why like people are kind of playing him in Modern.
Nice.
Marty makes Portal Spinner playable. According to Blackfoot. If Marty dies turn 1, ouch, turn 2.
Yeah.
Well, you can see what happens here. Like Marty dies.
He's not going to be touched.
This is not going to be good.
Oh my!
This is RNG at this point.
Oh, this is
not good RNG.
Oh,
bird elk thing ever.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Ranked Kayla.
That is the sequel to Cocaine Bear. It's
Regal Parrington.
Marty Parrington.
The Marty Parrington.
But you'd probably need something up front to take 1 hit while the Marty dies, and then never. Oh, man.
Spicy. Yeah, I've been especially in bronze, like trying to find all the ways to utilize Marty to oh no. I unplugged myself to the best of it's such a broken skill. It's such a broken skill.
Yep.
This one made me laugh. Like this is just I love
oh
her.
my.
Rift Wing is just so good.
Wait.
Can't get through it. The scavenge and the life leech just can't get through it.
It's a thing that happened.
Because of the misses?
There's no misses.
There's no misses.
It's just the scavenge.
Every time.
Scavenge and life leech.
But like there was
Scavenge
a
and
moment
life
where
leech.
there was like 3 things attacking it, right?
But it has scavenge where it picks up life each
I
time.
think it only had two things. It was like
Did it?
Nice.
Wiley the
Nice,
Fox
what do I say?
and
That was
Let's
pretty
watch
good.
it again. Let's watch it again.
Yeah,
I
watch
enjoyed
it
that.
again because I felt
It's
like the
three, right?
thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
three.
so
Two
at
things.
3 gets neg to 2. So literally, if these first two things land, he's dead. Right there.
There was
Oh,
a
boom,
miss
first
there.
miss.
One.
There was
First
a miss
miss.
there.
One.
There's one. That's now he should be okay. So what happened there?
He's life leeching.
Yeah,
And
he life
scavenge.
leech for 1.
The scavenge picked up. So he's only getting 1 in the blast, and
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
he's
saying.
gaining
Though
1
is
every
like,
attack.
yeah, but that was while there were still 2, and he landed that second shot. That's where I was curious. I didn't understand. Like, play it again. Play it again.
That one miss, I think that one miss is
Yeah,
what,
that one
what
miss.
made
Like,
the difference there.
Here and here. Boom.
That miss
Boom.
is all the difference.
Okay.
Like if that hadn't been a miss,
What?
it would,
Okay, so we've
No,
got
no.
shot there, shot
Oh,
here.
YGG.
Why didn't he die?
because of scavenge.
This is-
There is no scavenge on the life leech.
Because there's only splash
No,
from this
that
one
was-
guy.
that
It's
was
not a splash
Wiley.
rule
That was
set.
Wiley.
Oh, it's not
That
a
was
splash
Wiley
rule
hit
set.
it.
It's not a splash rule set. It's just Technomancer.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, the misses don't matter. I
Yeah.
don't think.
I think it does
technically
because
it
it
would've.
comes down to 1 health here.
It's one
So
health
I think
difference.
It actually
So
does.
that
That
one
miss
hit
is
would have
all the
made a difference. Yeah, it would have made a difference.
Nah,
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
in my
wrong.
mind,
but
I'm like
it seems
everybody's blasting. I'm like, come on, Wiley, everybody's blasting.
No.
And this is
Oh.
their second match.
Dave,
Since we watched that one 4 times.
I get to fight.
I wish we
Dave.
could, Dave. I wish we could, honestly. I don't like that either. I don't like what they do.
What
I
did
don't
Dave say?
think we have a way of preventing them
Someone
from.
read to me.
I think
Someone read
you
to me.
guys
joining
should be
it.
banned. They don't give benefit to the community. Just delay the tournament. Oh, do they?
Well, what they do is they draw with each other to give extra
But honestly, that
draw
first
points.
the first one I saw with Monstamer was against somebody from the Philippines, and right now Splinterlands RU is playing Credits, and like Credits is a known person, so like if their match goes long, I don't know why it would, but that's
Yeah,
weird.
I think that's
It's
just
frustrating that it goes long.
legit difficult battles, right? They're giving each other good competition because Credits is not in Splinterlands RU, is he?
No, he's us.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah,
He's one of us. One of us.
Hmm.
So, Dave, in my opinion,
But this was the
YGG should
final
require them
match.
for a proof of humanity. A ban would be too drastic.
Oh, there we go. Final match between
You
Elarag.
could certainly consider switching on the KYC,
Nice.
but I don't think that'll.
I don't know. What that's
How
gonna
is Charmander ever going to play in this tournament if you KYC?
be.
ban
Real
Charmander.
questions, real talk.
Ooh.
Ugh. Come on, get him. Oh, that shield. No. That shield. Oh, that thorn. Get it. Get it. Kill. All right.
So-
Yay. Go. GG. Uraeus, last one standing. God, Dave.
Is probably one of my very favorite
Dave.
reward cards from the last set. It's just so good.
Hit the fight button.
So this is who is left.
Top 16.
Nice. Dave, hit the fight button.
We have a YGG fight, in case you can't tell, between Roguepatton and Dave the Great, just in case you can't tell.
Guild League,
We have-
guild fight.
We
Okay.
have Credit 64 against Splinterlands RU. And those are our final, we have
YGG.
Penas against Blue Moon.
Oh, there's
Man.
NS as well. Yeah.
So we have 4 contenders remaining for the card that Rogue picked out.
Final.
So,
Yeah, I can
Does-
still win the 10-use trigger. Let's go.
so the Clover 2001. Does anybody know if that's Clove or is that an alt or or
I would imagine it's either, because I think Clove is not even, I think Clove is being operated by somebody else right now.
It's
So,
operated by Mondroid, I think.
Yeah, that's
right.
what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, big brain plays
that
here,
makes
Dave.
sense. Look up there.
So maybe it's Mondroid. Maybe it's Mondroid playing her
Big
one of her
brain
alts.
plays.
we have a rumor here in chat that RU is one person playing multiple accounts, which would make sense as it takes forever to submit some rounds. That's an interesting strategy.
Okay.
So that's how he's able to do the draws. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it's a
That's what
theory.
we issue.
I can
That is a
see
theory.
it.
That is a theory.
Oh, there we go. During Beck's tourney from an OG.
From an OG. Okay.
That was
this
her
week.
birthday tournament. I think I saw that tournament was going up. I just couldn't join. Looked like it might be fun.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's
brother.
French.
What are we
I'm
doing?
not really sure the meaning of the word or the name. There are some people that associate it with some body parts, but yeah, let's not
Oh,
go
I thought
there.
it was about stationary.
Oh, is it stationary? All right. Okay, never mind. Stationary it is. Let's keep it PG-13.
All right. Come on, Dave. Oh, I got him. I mean, I didn't.
Oh, you
I don't
really-
know, maybe.
Well, let's go see if Roguepatton is lying to us.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I could be lying.
Up
Oh,
the
really?
stage.
Let's find
Here
out.
we go. Here we go. We'll watch.
Actually, this.
I can put down my beverage.
Okay. So
Oh,
going with
Marty.
the Ilthane play
Marty's.
here.
Ilthane
And
is
an
just so
Obsidian.
ridiculously good. I love Ilthane.
Mhm.
Why did you not go with the Dragon Korra play here?
Dragon wasn't an option,
Oh, Dragon is not an option, of course. I see now.
but
Sorry,
core is
my
not an
apologies.
option because it's a no melee play.
And no legend.
So Korra would be
Legendary's not
excluded.
legendary.
You're right.
Oh, there we go.
Legendary
There's
is a broken rule set. Glad we have that.
that. Oof.
And a no legendary tournaments here helpful.
Yeah, right. I will have my revenge. Yeah, honestly, that was. Ugh. I didn't know if that was the play because I didn't know if just playing the white summoner and trying to go with the Katie play. I didn't know if that was it.
Are we just calling him Franziskaner?
France.
Yeah.
That's
Something main, broad main, big main.
Yeah, it's a main.
It's
boy
something main.
Main.
Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Rough main.
Mr. Stationary himself.
Mr. Station.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, slowly whittling down that shield. Oh, forever.
That shield's tough to get through here in bronze when everybody's only got 1 damage, right?
That's took the first one, and then it comes down to Korra placement here for the second.
So Korra in the second position.
Yeah, but if I get this Marty popped first, like that's pretty huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it
first Marty.
goes. So first Bloodlust buff or Martyr
So-
buff, which is pretty much the same
So
thing.
technically, Korra gets the same buff
Ooh,
as
the
a Marty,
stun.
right? Because the Bloodlust.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
Marty is huge for Korra.
So the stun not having a big enough effect, sadly.
Oh, there it is.
And now that Korra is stacking.
Kind of canceled out that Marty. I bet it's. Oh, but the stun. Oh, both stuns.
Another stun. Ooh, double stun. Ooh, okay.
Stun locking. Stun locking. Here we go.
Stun locking going. All right, still
Oh, unfortunate.
very, very close there in the end. RNG taking it. Yeah.
So that's pass through to the next round. And credits taking on Splinterlands are you.
Okay.
With Dave, Rogue is turned into Roguepatton.
Yep.
It's just a little team killing banter. That's all it is. It ain't rude. You know what's funny though? Like specifically that word, right? That's been like my kids have been using that word left and right. And my oldest one night he told me, he said, Dad, you've been really rude for about the last 3 hours. I'm like, excuse me?
That's gonna be my word for you the rest of the day.
Just rude.
Pattern.
Yeah.
Rude pattern.
Roguepatton.
Jeez. No, this is
It's probably why we haven't seen Luth in here for a while. She's just like Roguepatton.
she's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with rude.
Oh, there it was, another bloodlust.
Yeah. Bloodlust is king here. Bloodlust is king.
All the lust.
Soulbound cards making that difference.
So, Rogue, thank you for not telling us what happened ahead of time.
Hey, well, I'm still watching.
Poison. Yeah. All right. Going with the water play here. And death up top. Both going with a taunt in the back.
Learned that during Beck's tournament. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, and to that point, to Dave's point, there's only one Splinterlands RU player left right now, and these matches went fairly quick, so that makes some sense.
So yeah, it's funny how in this rule set, 53 mana, like just the biggest, bloodiest beatdown, right? and at the end of the day, it was the passive Zenith Monk that just like
sitting back there, not.
he's just like
Healing.
he's like
Done.
namaste.
Not doing anything. Not doing
Namaste.
anything. Just sitting there healing himself.
Namaste.
Okay. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
So
All
here's
right.
both of these matches went fairly quickly with credit 64 versus Splinterlands RU. So
Maybe because that was his only account left. Were
Right,
there
that's
any
what I was
other
gonna
RU
say.
accounts?
That's exactly
there's
it.
not at this point. That's the last one left. That fits with
Last
that
one
theory,
left.
at least.
Interesting. That could be it.
So if you want to knock Splinterlands RU out, you got to beat him a few times.
Gotta shake him out. The heck though?
So we got the maximum number of YGG people through this round.
Wow.
Rogue is
Nice.
Roguepatton and knocked out Dave the Great. And then both Credit 64 and Panas took
And
out.
Yeah.
their
Still got 3 of
competition.
us. Let's go.
Three
go.
in
Sorry,
the top
Dave.
8. 3 in the top 8. Sorry, Dave.
Sorry,
next
not
time.
sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Roguepatton's just living up to his name. Like, not kind Patton.
Not kind bad.
He put up a good fight. He put up a good fight.
I felt like I used to feel this way when I was playing poker. It's like sometimes you're on and sometimes you're not. Like you're out first round or first half an hour or so, but if you make it through, you go pretty far. You know,
And it's a good thing to recognize. Like, if you have an hour of those tears, like if you just lose everything in the first 5 minutes of the casino, like today's not the day. Just go home.
Today's not the day. Exactly. Exactly.
Definitely had that happen before.
Oh yeah.
The monk did save him indeed, Dave. It was all about the monk.
Yep. The monk and not
I think
just fumes.
the real question, though, do you think the monk is rude? Do you think he likes it when you're rude?
He was
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh man.
Flying taking the win.
Yeah, good old lion.
Death and kill, yeah. Another monk appearance.
Oh, and I am looking at our. Sorry, I'm ruining things. I'll shut up.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Ruining my show.
Religion prevails in tough times. Okay. Yeah, people do turn to faith when things are a little bit rougher, I suppose.
The monk is a testament to that strategy.
Yeah.
Meh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough
Very little
HP.
damage coming in from the Kellia team here at this
Not
stage.
too much.
Mhm.
It's just 2
I
and
think
then
it's too slow.
+1.
That Raven Warden, like
I
is
love that guy
such
in
a
Death.
great card for the black team.
I love that card in Death. It's really needed. It was really needed. We never had any armor, right? So I love that card. I have one. I have my 2 BCX or my level 2 of the Ravenhood. Definitely
we
has
have
been used.
Our final 8, and all 3 of our YGG people are not playing each other, which is
Oh, that's good news. That's good
That
news.
means we can have all 3 in the final 4.
Possibly. Let's see what you got.
We have our first match from Mr. Roguepatton.
Rude.
Mr. Roguepatton. Yeah, correct.
We don't really know. We're speculating. I was thinking that it might be one of the alts or something that did belong to her. But I was also told that Mondroid is now playing Clove's accounts. So it may be Mondroid that's playing. He was a regular here on our tournament.
Well, Mondroid plays this as his own, like, and he might have been in it, but I mean, I know he plays on the Clove 71 account. Like, I don't think he has access to multiple of those accounts.
That would be a fun one to play.
But
have you guys? How are your like rares doing on like getting up in levels?
You mean the soul bounds?
Yeah, the soul bounds.
I'm mostly getting low legendaries.
I've been for the rares because I for all my accounts that I play, the rares have been really hard to get for me for some reason.
I've got level 2s in fire, water, earth, death, and neutral.
I'm looking at one champion account I'm playing, and my rares are like level 3.
Level 3. Okay, so you're really higher than me, and you're complaining. Never mind.
No. I have level.
I need her name up here. This is just too good.
Lube is in the house. Let's go.
Mondroid betrayed me. He left me to play on low Clove's account.
Her new name is Ape of Turd Street, and this is just too good.
Ape of Turd Street. Oh my goodness. Okay, I like it. Hitting back at the ape.
Okay. I appreciate this Cora play.
Yeah, lots of
so going all in on the Cora with the Lube.
He's gonna win though, I think.
Oh yeah, I would think so.
He's gonna win without like.
He doesn't have enough damage. The Clove team doesn't have enough damage.
No, without affliction, he's gonna win.
Yeah. If you don't prevent the heals, there's no way.
Yeah. No way he can kill him.
Ooh, yeah, that's all she wrote.
That was Rogue won his first match. Credits won.
Oh, did you guys watch my first one?
We sure did.
Oh, thanks for coming to say hi, Luthien. Appreciate the support, and have a good night. Love you too.
Oh, bye, Luthien.
Bye, Luth.
I like the name change. Keep it up.
Keep it salty.
Keep it salty.
Hey, Luth, remember, time change tonight. Yeah, for everybody in the States.
It was way more important to me when I didn't live by a cell phone. And now my cell phone doesn't.
Nice. Trapway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, I think he's a decent card. It's just the
rule set. You gotta find the right rule set.
Sadly, I don't know what my opponent was thinking. I don't think they remembered that it was a back to basics rule set.
Oh, okay.
They brought Uraeus and the Pellicor Bandit, and they were just sitting back there doing nothing. They don't even have a lot of
Sitting,
HP.
doing nothing.
So yeah, sadly, didn't
So,
really.
This is Rogue through to the Final Four. I would
Water
assume. It all
Little
falls
League
apart
doesn't
here.
really have much magic, I think.
Yeah, it's and that's really the math, right? Like you got to look at everything. In bronze, you're really not getting too damage in most of your magic attackers, so just bringing obsidian is not really the right idea because Thaddeus always takes it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Thaddeus just actually has more 4 mana or less magic attackers, and
Yeah.
quite a
Yeah.
bit 4 mana like big health creatures too, right? In Riftwing, in the Zenith Monk, and in the Shadow Snitch, right? So there's a couple things that you could throw up front, depending on the rules or the mana to be able to kind of make that rule set work. But yeah, didn't remember that was back to basics because they definitely
that's
brought
valid.
some sneakers that weren't sneaking.
Yep. Not
This
doing
is,
anything.
Sneakers,
Nobody likes
no
noisy. No one likes noisy sneakers.
this
When you
is-
bring the warden and you run into the astral, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's definitely a play. That's definitely a play.
And then they're also playing the Warden. It's like Warden versus Warden Astral, and you're just like, meh.
It's like I get the benefit, but you don't.
I get shields, you don't. Meh.
All right, I have to leave.
Awesome, Baku.
Got a bunch
Thank
to
you very
get
much for
to.
joining us.
Good to see you, man.
Us.
Thank you. Good to see you guys. And have fun,
Take care.
everyone.
All right. Thanks, Baku.
Cheers, man.
So now we have Credit 64 and Rogue through to the Final Four.
Yeah. Hey, if
Oh,
I lose,
God.
it's Baku's fault. All right.
Oh,
That's
Definitely.
like
I
that's
mean,
where
we
we're at.
saw
now.
him leave. Yeah, it's definitely his
Yeah,
fault.
it was
Because he
definitely
left. Because he left.
Round,
Okay.
round
all right.
2 with us and no names.
definitely because of Baku.
The play game. The
It's
blame
pretty cool.
game.
It's no pressure on me at this point. It's all
Right.
Baku.
That's how blame works. That's how blame
Yeah.
works.
Spread it around. See who likes it.
Crap.
Time Meddler is just. Time Meddler's fun. I really like Time Meddler.
It's an
Especially
interesting
against the
card.
Thorns. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like I just tilted my hand on this rule set too.
ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
Just like
So-
on stream being like, yeah, this is what you do in this rule set. Literally next rule set.
So that was 1-1 for
Finesse.
and no
And
name. This
no
is the
name.
tiebreaker. Oh,
The
those-
day
those
the final
numbers
four
look-
will be YGGs. There will be statements about Roguepatton. Ooh.
Son of
don't
a-
you mean rig pattern? Rig pattern? I think you meant rig, not rug. You're not rug pulling anything, but you're
You
rigging
rugged us.
something.
Don't rug us.
I'm
Don't
gonna
rug
rug
us,
the
man.
crap
Don't
out of
rug
you.
us.
You're gonna get
Rugging
so rugged.
bad. Rugging bad.
Rug.
Okay.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys.
Oh, wait, are you telling us about a match we're watching or one that you're watching?
One that I'm trying to set up.
Oh. Well, Finesse Katie is taking names over here.
Is feeding at this stage.
Oh, yeah. It's about to take Katie's name.
Yeah, and a stun that just nails it in the coffin.
Oh, yeah, that's the end of that. Goodbye.
There we go.
Heal through more damage than you have. Good luck.
Yeah.
So we ended up with 3 out of the 4 being
Being
YGG.
in the finals or the
We had
semifinals.
Rogue
Yeah,
and
that's
Chris by
okay.
battling it out, and
Penas
versus
and
Benicio Tricolor.
wow, you that impressed me. That impressed me. I was struggling with that name.
I was going for that. I was hoping to impress you. That was really
That was some
But
eloquent name reading there.
I've been practicing in my head, just trying to make sure that it came out right correctly. Okay, we have our first two matches. First one, we have Benicio Tricolor versus Penas. Oh, Rogue. I see what happened here. You had just talked about what to do.
I did, right? I couldn't. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Well, definitely. Jesus, here we go again.
Okay, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
It's crazy.
I think it's the first time we've got 3 YGGs in the semifinals. Definitely. I think we can make that claim.
We're setting history.
History is being made.
Okay, so this is that battle that Rogue alluded to, and now I alluded to. He had just talked about what to do.
Battle. All right.
You had not to take your green bait and to go with your.
So like I originally put together the team, and there isn't a team here. Like that was the rough part. Like you see how he kind of supplemented with range to really get through that power. Like that would have been the best thing to do with black, and that's why I was actually looking at blue, because I had recognized that there wasn't enough magic anywhere to put together a solid team with the odd ones out. But I just couldn't put together the blue team fast enough. So I double backed on black and really put together like a rough team. But yeah, that was essentially what happened there. So yeah. Let's go.
So something was on my mind. Deck B. We're going to be able. I saw that it was going to be able to use for something else. That was to buy refills, right?
You'll be able to use deck B.
The energy refills. Okay, so they've added another use case. That's great.
I'm not really sure who would opt to use it that way, but I don't know. Maybe that discount. I guess since it's still available to buy, that could be a really good way. Maybe so it's like a 20%.
If you have the DCB to spend,
but you can buy more right now, so it's not like you could buy.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll buy specifically for that purpose. I don't even know if I'll be actually buying, to be honest with you. I don't think I'll get through my 50 games a day on my one account.
24 games.
24 games? Okay.
Yeah, because it's just one per hour. So once it's all
sure.
stability.
Yeah. So if you push it to 50, then you got nothing for 2 days. You gotta wait.
But it's nice though that now you can let it sit there for 2 days without losing anything, or just shy of 2 days, which is also nice for like being able to do things with your family. It's a nice change, I think. I think we'll see how it all works out, but so far it seems positive to me.
I hope it's working positive for the humans. Us humans really could use a win at this stage. Of the game.
They've been looking for how to make it better for humans, and I think they've been looking to stop bots, but I think that's also valuable, is to make it easier for humans. So.
And it's been a fail so far, right? There's not really anything. It's not really been big successes in that regard.
So here we go. We have round 2 of Credit 64 versus Roguepatton. And we have back to basics again and no melee. So
you know what's funny? I actually I got with Weird Beard about this today, because I felt like the rule sets were repeating themselves very frequently.
So close.
I'm surprised you didn't go white. Like, to me, that's such a good play here. Like, why did you not go white?
Mainly because of all the HP and magic attack that I had in blue. So just Narissa is a beast. You know what I
She
mean?
is.
So I fully expected just to be able to really tank her, and realistically, I did.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like
But
he made
if you just had
It was an
something that didn't
RNG.
have
RNG would
range,
no,
be
it
you
wasn't
would have won
RNG,
that.
right? That
Because your
got
range
completely
was doing
taken out.
damage to yourself. So if you had
Uh,
had no attack, you would have won that, I think.
No, because that one return fire that I did to myself only knocked out the shield. So I actually never did any
Sure.
damage to my health.
Right.
In fact, if I would have landed a second shot on the bandit, then that would have actually helped, because then I'd have started, like, it wouldn't have taken 2 hits from Narissa to get past the
So we got
Pelipper.
you again. Let's watch
But
again.
no, yeah, what ended up happening here, which is really good, it just came down to the very end. Like, his 2 attack, 5 speed went before my 3 speed, 3 attack. Like, that's
Yeah.
where the game ended, right?
Yep. On the time
And
range.
so realistically, I'm not dissatisfied with this. And there were definitely things that credits did correct. Like, go ahead and highlight that again, because this is something that I think a lot of people got to pay attention to, especially in the back to basics. Notice that he has this arranged in a way where HP is up
higher
front,
health. Yeah.
Yes.
speed is in the back.
That's right.
Speed is the most important part of the play here, right? So because of this setup, right, as they're dropping in, he's making sure that he's going to absorb the most hits before he gets back. But this one is going to fire the most frequently. And so you always have your thing that's popping off the most in the back, right? So that's essentially he set up, or she, I don't know, credit 64. They set up a very optimal back to basics team here. And I really do want to highlight those 2 things specifically. So
This is
Well
the
done.
good job,
tiebreaker.
credits.
Well done.
We're going to the final.
Well played.
Canasta versus Vinicio Tricolor.
Oh, is that debit 6? Oh, there he is. GG. No, it definitely wasn't RNG, brother. That was 100% you. 100% you. You did great. RNG from your Narissa, who hits first to my Nagi Necrosi. I almost lost. Yes.
Chaos
Okay.
Magi.
In
Chaos
that,
Magi.
yeah. Yeah, that was RNG in between those 2, since they were both epics. They were both leveled up. And they were both the same speed. So yeah, that was RNG, which did give me a chance, I guess, there. But yeah, no, you did. You set up a very, very optimal team.
Ooh.
I feel like
Didn't get the bloodlust because he died on it. Oh,
Bloodlust. Bloodlust.
Oh, this is brutal in this bronze rule set, man.
Yeah, definitely a meta shaker.
We are awaiting our first match of the finals.
Okay.
Oh, so Pennis made it on? Awesome. Good
Pennis
deal.
versus Credit 64.
Pennis
So
and
Great
Credit.
job.
this is who wins the extra pack from you.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this gets 3 packs. No, 2 packs.
2 packs.
And a card.
And a
And a
gold
card.
foil 10U striker that I hand selected for myself.
That's right.
Didn't
But I
get in the
wasn't
end.
able to get it.
Failed.
But yeah, no, this is I want to say this is actually the second tournament that we have 3 or at least a YGG final.
Yeah,
I feel like the last one was, or maybe not last weekend, but it would have been the weekend before, because I didn't stream last weekend. But I feel like last time I did this tournament, we had a YGG final.
Yeah, it was me versus somebody.
You're right. And you didn't win because we can't physically win while we're streaming. It's impossible.
Well, we're not. Well, Baku can. The rest of us can.
Right.
I think
You're
Baku's been the only one ever to achieve
right.
that one.
Baku can. There he is. What's up, Mondroid?
There is our first battle.
Mondroid, were you in this? Did you goof around? Did you lose early? What'd you do? A nice 43-57. Lots of or 2 instances of return fire. Health equalizer with the life leech is great. I don't like the sneak play, but there's a sneak play on both. And an opportunity play on Panas. So very interesting. Because I always stray away from in health equalizers, like just this one opportunity, one sneak, like that is a diversification on your attack that I would highly discourage. But it turned out really well. But I don't know if that's what turned out or just literally having the concierge bosun. Like Boston is just
It's a boss card.
Yeah, he is. He really is. I
He's a
didn't play. It looks like a nice
He's
final.
a thick tank. He's a thick tank, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was a nice final. We had 3 YGGs in top 4, and Credits and I got to play in top 4, and that was pretty cool. So this is I'm win-win here. If Pennis wins, that's a teammate, and if Credits win, then that means I'm second place. That's how that works. So
Right. Fair.
But good health equalizer. I'm usually looking at death because you have the life zapper, because you have the bonesmith, and because you have ancient lich, right? You've got like 3 life leechers, and if you're into the gladiator cards, you've even got the gladiator that has life leech magic. And so starting out with health equalizer and adding life leech onto it, it's just those become
they become thick.
Yep,
for sure. Very
thick. So depending on the mana, it's usually always a good way to look at it. Ooh, Katie up front.
Interesting.
Right back.
Let's go reverse speed. Oh, reverse speed running Kelia anyway. Let's go. The balls on this guy.
Yeah.
This nope. He's going to eat from. Katie's going to eat from here. Katie's going out feasting. To an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Katie's feasting. All right.
Katie getting thick. Jeez. Captain.
Yeah. I think
my goodness.
The Kelia perhaps probably not the wisest choice in this one.
Well, yeah, I mean, just parking Katie up front is it's always one of those. Now that we have Bloodlust, right? Like this was never a thing before, but it's almost now a thing. You used to always be better off if you were playing more monsters than your opponent, right? That would just inherently give you an advantage. Attacking from 4 positions, it was usually better than just one.
Assuming you weren't in a brawl,
right? Now we're back.
Now we're in a brawl.
Now we're back to the. I'm just gonna park this thing up front. If it gets 1 kill, the snowball is.
So does that mean that not only does the new reward cards potentially make it easier for bots in some ways, but now our 0-cost cards are useless in all formats?
Almost. I mean, for once you get up to champion, though, I think they still definitely have a use because of that ability.
Right.
Well, and also perhaps with the weapons expertise, right? We haven't really seen that change the meta yet because I don't think people have leveled up cards high enough yet.
Oh, but man. I think once they do, I'm trying to figure out how to use combined with. I've not successfully used it combined with the agent, but I feel like that could be a lot of fun. Avis plus agent at the back.
Definitely expecting some changes.
I could just suck less.
Yeah, I've got 3 of the weapons trainers, and I use them.
Oh, you do?
Never.
Wow.
Never.
Oh, you've never used it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just got death recently, and that's the magic one. And I was like, I'm probably going to use this all the time. Realistically, I'm not.
Avis is magic too.
Huh?
Avis is magic too.
Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked that one yet. But I have the range one for green, and I have the range one for dragon. And I haven't used them ever. Right, so I'm still trying to figure out exactly when I would bring those in for much of anything.
We
Fourth
have
place.
a
Our
final.
winners.
Ooh,
And,
he thinks that Panas wins.
Let's
we agree?
go.
Katie though.
Kate
Oh, but
is going
Katie is
Mark.
focused at the highest life out there. So
Very interesting using noxious fumes.
yeah, that's rough.
Oh, noxious fumes. These are very low mana stuff.
But I like
was
this
chosen
because
for a noxious fumes
that's
match.
That's a ton of hit points here.
And nobody played a Zenith Monk?
they don't like your play, Rogue. They don't like your
Use
play.
the Monk.
The
Oh,
monk is
wow.
so
Look
good.
at those martyrs. That's going to be some beefy stuff.
Ooh, there we go.
Beefy. The double martyr play. Panas, you monster. Ah.
So 10E striker and 2 packs.
Ooh.
Congratulations. You
Congrats
lob
to
Lolan
our
and
winners.
mother.
The
Are you seeing the
lube
packs?
takes the win.
Well, I will send the one pack that I have. Damour, you have the other packs, right?
I have sent out already to all of our winners. Congratulations.
Wow.
And
On it.
Speedy.
Yeah. I will
And
also
I have a
send...
card to send. Gotta go find that. And we also have one to give away. How do you want to do the giveaway?
so I could do a Twitch chat Nightbot story.
Let's use the wheel.
The wheel.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have more
All
than just
right.
Twitch.
Okay.
We get a wheel of names. I just need a second to get it set up. Sorry.
Panas, send him one. Congratulations, brother. The monk wasn't needed on the field because there were already martyrs. Just martyring up a peaceful monk, that'd be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think a nice martyr buff on a monk is also.
That's how I lost. I still don't have. Oh, you
Still
don't have the
have a
March
martyr.
Rat. GG, everyone.
March
Thanks for
Rat
giving me.
is really.
That's the rare neutral one.
That's the neutral one. That's the neutral one. Yeah.
Do you want to share this link and then people
Sure, I
can
can.
go out there for the card?
Yeah.
All right, guys. There is our entry form. Get in there if you want to be part of our giveaway.
Yeah, homies. Yeah, and honestly, while you guys are jumping into that form, like, let me just like express like my deepest gratitude for you guys being here, because like I know, like I see 14 people in the chat right now, and you know that's awesome. I know that right now there's an awesome show going on Splinterlands TV. They're doing Monster March giveaways. And so to step away from something like that, to come over here to, you know, just be a part of this tournament, to hang out with us, like honestly, that means a lot. I appreciate each of you guys for being here, for being a part of this tournament. I hope that you guys value this type of, you know, this type of competition, this type of banter, this type of, you know, camaraderie that comes with these types of live tournaments. And I hope that you do everything you can to encourage them as they come about. Family first.
Just
Jets.
a little
You're the
bit
best,
nicer. A little bit nicer. Roguepatton. Just
Yeah, can that change my name now? Now that
So-
now that I've formally been nice, can I be something else?
Nice pattern. Nice pattern.
Yeah, can I be nice, Pat?
Friendly pattern.
okay. 10U striker being sent off to Panas.
Yeah.
And we have a gold foil time mage.
What? Sweet.
So
Man,
gold
you
for
spoil them.
time age up for grabs here on our giveaway.
Maybe I need
Yeah,
to
we
jump into that.
have let's see, we have 6 people so far.
Nice. Get in there if you haven't. For sure. But yeah, exciting things coming. I'm really looking forward to the energy change. I'm curious to see what that does for our ecosystem. I think that's the next big shakeup at the end of the day. But then around then we should actually get our land here, the reveal here too. So exciting things as we're coming down to the end here. But best of luck on this wheel spin. We got what?
Here we go.
Could be anybody. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, we got credits.
What?
Credits!
Debit's just taking everything today. Well played, man. Nice.
Between him and Pinnas.
Yeah.
Between him and Pennas, yeah.
You guys have taken everything from me.
It's like,
Everything.
can't have anything.
That was
It's
mine,
all
taking
mine.
striker. It was mine.
Well played, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is it for us, guys. It's been awesome. Thank you for joining us. Like Rogue said, really appreciate your participation here in the audience. And until next time, see you out in the Splinterverse.
See you guys.